Now, fellas, today I went on the hunt to find the best Battleground game for every anime. And I know you'll disagree with some of my games I say for these animes, but when I say Battlegrounds, I mean a game where you can just hop in, pick a character, and get straight to the fighting. No grind, no nothing. But don't worry, this is just the part 1. I'll be uploading a part 2 if we can get this video to 50 likes. So make sure to leave your opinions down in the comments below, and I will implement them into the next part. Make sure you stay to the end also, because I can guarantee you there is an underrated Battleground game you don't know about. It's time to get freaky. As you can tell, it's TSB, otherwise known as the strongest Battleground. Don't ask me why I chose that clip to introduce the game, I just had to. It is no surprise that TSB is the best and the first Battleground game on Roblox. And even though the update times could sometimes be a little bit wonky, like bro, we waited 3 months for an update and we got one move and a finisher. But besides the ridiculous updating times, the game is still the best. This is because of its simple but fun combat. But I chose TSB for One Punch Man because there's literally no other games for One Punch Man. But I'm pretty sure even if there was, it wouldn't be able to beat TSB. No glaze, chill him. Because honestly, I don't see another Battlegrounds game beating TSB for a while. And that is because of the longevity of TSB. Me, I personally first played TSB when they had Saitama and Garu, but they were just working on Garu. But keep in mind, that was maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago. And even though I may be an unk at this game, I can still hit combos like these. I don't know why he tried to do that, now it's over. He ran right into my attack. Come here, bro. 1, 2, 3. Right where I want you, boy. Come here. Hey, that mean combo. Think I'm done? Come here. That mean? You can't lie, that combo was clean. Even after like a year not playing TSB. But you know, the good comes with some bad as well. There is some problems, like bugs and stuff, like in every other Battlegrounds game. And he's dead. And I'm glitched. Like, where's my camera? I can't move. Like, where's my body down? This is TSB? Like, yeah? TSB is also how I first started uploading content.
Huh? I was literally 2 miles away from the fucking spider. This game is actually garbage.
I am sorry for the bad quality back then. I mean, the quality's still bad now, but the bad quality is because I was recording on a potato. I had no money. I was broke. I still am.
Maximum pulse!
Hold on. Did he just try to jump over it?
What? Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Now, the best Battlegrounds game for Jujustu Kaisen, as you can see, is Jujustu Shenanigans. This was another obvious one, but not as obvious as TSB, because there's actually some competitors like Social's Battlegrounds, Jujutsu Beatdown, and yes, even Cursed Arena. But wait, what do y'all know about Sakuna Battlegrounds, man? But nah, I'm just playing. The reason I chose JJS is because of the way about change to how Battleground games are made entirely. Have you seen the features JJS has? You can hop off of walls, bro. What other game has that? Nothing. You also have special moves for each character if you just press the R button. JJS also has this goofy way of adding like silly moves into the game. I don't know how to explain it, but it's cool and it's refreshing to see, other than some Battleground games that just have the same format over and over. Plus, I think I already know this, but compared to TSB, the amount of characters this game has in such a short amount of time is insane. Did you know JJS came out maybe 2 years after TSB released, and it has a similar amount of characters, if not more? But with that being said, every game also has its downsides. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it was very hard to think of because I don't really actually like pinpoint downside to JJS. But the only thing I really could say is the balancing. Now, I may just suck, but all I know is this game is actually like insanely fun. Watch. Still, I saw him use the counter. I knew who'd use the counter. Bro, no way, I lost it again. I got it. Yep. Now you finna get beat with your own weapon again. Oh my gosh, is he stuck in the wall? Oh, never mind. Yo, no, I might be dead. Yo, he just sniped me.
This is what happens when you turn your back on the great fad.
Nice.
As you can see, I was a little cringe back there. Not even a little. You can't tell me I actually thought I was funny with that back then, along with the AI voice. Oh man, what a long way. Not even, it's only been 9 months. I know I'm extremely late for this, but thank y'all for 1,000 subs, man. I hope y'all will continue to support me all the way till any number of subscribers, actually. It doesn't really matter. I just hope y'all continue to support me to the end, man. Now, enough of the celebrating. Let me get back to what I was talking about. Jujustu Shenanigans is definitely top 5 Battlegrounds games of all time. And that is because of the change it brought to the Battleground community as a whole. I mean, can you just imagine what it would be if everyone took the JJS route and just implemented things on their own, like things that are unique to them? You know how many good Battlegrounds games we would have, and there wouldn't be as many haters on Battlegrounds, I'm telling you. Here's another cringy clip.
I think it's time we hit a combo.
Hold on, really peep the music though. Oh my god. Do y'all recognize this game? If y'all don't, y'all not some OGs for real. Yo, this was the game. This was the Battlegrounds game back in quarantine. Maybe before that, actually. If you didn't see already, this game was called Shinobi Storm. And no, this is not the best Battlegrounds game for Naruto. I was just showcasing this because this is underappreciated. Like, y'all really gotta understand its greatness for back in 2019 to 2020. This was the Battlegrounds game to go to. Now, even though I don't play this anymore, I'm pretty sure no one does. It's outdated. We got TSB and the stuff like that now. It was a good game. It deserves its props. That's why I'm putting it right here. But let's see the real best Naruto Battleground. See, now we're getting into the nitty and gritty of real Battlegrounds games, the underrated ones. This one is still a little more on the known side. I mean, it used to average a lot of players. Now it's kind of dead. But this is probably still the best Battleground game for Naruto. Now, this game doesn't have that many characters. It has Naruto, Sasuke, Zabuza, and Rock Lee. And from what I can tell, Rock Lee and Zabuza are early access. Rock Lee was supposed to release maybe a month ago, but the devs have delayed it like crazy. They delayed it like 3 times, I think. That's probably gonna be my downside for this game. Like, what? I was so ready to go record and upload the Rock Lee since they said it would be ready by the last 2 Sundays. They said it would be done in the event section. When I go to check on Sunday, it's scheduled for 2 weeks later. No BS. What are we doing, bro? But besides that, the game is actually pretty good. Now granted, I don't know if the Rock Lee update is actually coming. At this point, it might be a myth. But all we can do is wait and see. Now, I'm pretty sure this game used to have a unique system where if you double dash to the side, you shoot out shurikens when it stuns the enemy, and you can start a combo like that. But I think they removed it. I don't know if they're reworking it or just it wasn't good. I kind of like this system. That was what made it unique. That awakening was sick, wasn't it? I mean, take a look at some of the moves this awakening has. I forgot to mention, they also have clashing, which is another unique thing they have that I like. Because many other games don't have this. I mean, some have started to implement it, but not a lot. But my favorite thing about this game might be its finishers. Just take a look at this. Now take a look at Sasuke's awakening and tell me it doesn't look absolutely fire. Holy or that might have been better than Naruto. But I want y'all to decide. Now let's take a look at some of these fire moves that Sasuke got. Seas Battlegrounds. Now, I know this is probably not what you expected for One Piece, because we normally don't get any One Piece Battlegrounds games, but Seas Battlegrounds is the exception. Now, I won't lie, when Seas Battlegrounds was pre-released, everyone loved the game because of the sneaks that looked good. But when the game actually released, not gonna lie, it was straight buns, no burger. And to be honest, the only reason why it's on the list is because it's the only One Piece Battlegrounds game. Now, with that being said, it isn't completely terrible. Its standard is just the worst out of all the other Battlegrounds games. The combat just isn't as smooth as it should be. The moves feel kind of wonky. The hitboxes are also a little janky. They haven't had it updated in years. But the awakenings. I don't know why, but in this game, it seems to me that they put all their budget into the awakenings and nothing into the actual base of the game. Just take a look at some of the moves. I can tell they definitely put the most effort in the second ultimate. When I tell you this thing clears the whole map, you have no idea, brother. Like, why couldn't they put the same amount of time that they put into the ultimates into the combat? And if you're telling me they did, you're lying to yourself, and you know you are. Stop denying it. To be honest with you, I don't know why they gave up so quickly. Maybe they knew their game was trash or something. I'm gonna take a wild guess and just say they ran out of budget. It's like comparing Sukuna Battlegrounds to TSB. Now, the game is not unique at all, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason why it's on this list is because it's the only One Piece game. This game only has 3 characters, including Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, you know, the basic big 3 in the anime. And then you have Enel, which hasn't been updated in like 5 years, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while. I mean, at this point, we might as well just color raps, because this game is not updating anymore. In fact, they added Gojo before they even released Enel. Yeah, it's GG, bro. If you want a One Piece Battlegrounds game, you're gonna have to make it yourself. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I ran out of things to say, so enjoy some Zoro gameplay. As a matter of fact, I lied. Still have more to say. Like I said, this is only part 1, so I will be doing the more niche animes in the next video, but you have to let me know what games y'all want next in the comments. If y'all don't let me know, I might just choose the popular ones again. I know y'all don't want I know y'all want the underrated songs. So let me know. Come on, bro. It's not that hard. Just go in the comments, type anime that you want. You could also leave a suggestion for what game you think is the best, and I'll definitely be checking that out. And hey, if you made it this far, you might as well like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Haha.